Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day. We're gonna need a pot. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, let's get started. Fun, simple, easy. Last weekend in the United States was the Super Bowl. Whatever your experience or your thought was with that, well, that's just that. As Smaller Sam PCOS says, a Diet Coke for the haters. I like Coke Zero. Do you know this trick? How to keep your straw down in there is to put it through the key tab. Hi, welcome. Today we are making what was last week's buffalo ranch dip. This can be served hot. I prefer it hot. This can be served cold. This was my go-to grab because at my store, they didn't have the brand I recommend. This is already posted on the profile. I will probably repost it. Hi, Robin. YouTube, say hello to Robin. Robin, I tell you what, it's been a thing, hasn't it? I haven't been live in a while, and I was saying in the last live that I finally, like February 14th, happy Valentine's Day, finally feel, I wouldn't say 100%, but I feel better. From long COVID, I finally feel better. This was the recipe I was going to do last week for Super Bowl Sunday, having hot snacks, fresh snacks, just lots of little tapas style appetizers. But in my small town, didn't have the ingredients. I was not making a trip to town, so I wanted to make it for you because today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's. Do you know the story about Valentine? Wait. That's the jog. That's why I'm on late. We had the most beautiful rainstorm here, and it made puddles while out walking the jog. Puddle mania. And so it took longer to walk back, and then she was so dirty. Okay, buffalo dip. Here's the ingredients. I am going to make half of this. Now, again, the recipe is on the profile from last Sunday, and I am going to make half of it because instead of making this for a bunch of people, I'm just making it for me and Grandma to have lunch, a snacky like lunch for Valentine's Day. Hey, here's what you need to make simple. 20 ounces of cream cheese. That would be 2 of these bricks. So let's put that in the pan and we'll get it warming. No fuss, no muss, just dump it in there. 2 of these. These are 8 ounces each. So you're coming in a skosh underneath. Do you prefer ranch or blue cheese? You're going to need to add a 1/4 cup. I prefer blue cheese, and I usually make my own. I don't have any made. I will buy the brand Bob's Big Boy. I'm not going to the store. I happen to have ranch in the pantry. So here we go. Can you see what I'm doing? You guys can't see what I'm doing. Hi. Here we go. Into 1 pan. Now remember, I'm making half because instead of being for a party of people, it's just me and Grandma. You want to use, hey, this is simple, easy. Recipe calls for 2 cups chopped chicken. Maybe you have a rotisserie chicken left over. Maybe you're buying a rotisserie chicken just to make this. Maybe you had baked chicken earlier in the week. You have leftovers, or just get a can. This is simple, easy, no muss, no fuss. So let me get this open and dump it in a pan. You've made this, Robin. Isn't it good? But Robin, do you prefer ranch or blue cheese? I'm a blue cheese girl. But I just don't have any. And I have, My least favorite thing, but always in the pantry, I have just regular old ranch dressing. Making your own dressings is so easy, I swear by it. Okay, here we go. I'm getting that extra juice out. This is a 10-ounce can. 2 cups would be 16 ounces, a little zhish over. Let's go with it. In the pan is the cream cheese. I am just going to put this on the oven on low. It's on a stovetop burner, and I turned it on to like 3. 20 ounces of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of ranch or of blue cheese. Raise your hand if you're a blue cheese person. Some people call it pew cheese. Oh, hi. YouTube is saying Happy Valentine's Day. To you, TikTok from YouTube. Darnelli says Happy Valentine's. Yes, everybody, just celebrate love. Celebrate love. Your pet can be your Valentine. I'll be your Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day. YouTube's also saying, hi, where are you from? I am from the United States, the southwestern corner in Arizona. All right, hello to everybody. And I'm caught up with you, TikTok. Now, the recipe, which is on the profiles, both on YouTube, in the, what is that section where you put the post of the photo? What's that even about on YouTube? I don't know, but the recipe is there. The recipe came from Tastes Better from Scratch, Lauren's webpage. Sign up for her newsletter, tastesbetterfromscratch.com. So much goodness. The recipe is 20 ounces of cream cheese, 1/4 cup. So like one of these, or 1/4 cup here. Here's the boggle. And don't get upset about this. We're just tucking and rolling here. Jelly, come on, mommy moo. Now somebody, that's her whimpering a little bit. I have this giant dog, and she's a little bit of a crybaby. She has a sore paw because she was going nuts digging in the puddles, and now she has a sore paw. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, 20-ounce cream cheese, 1/4 cup ranch or blue cheese. I prefer blue cheese. 1/2 cup Frank's. This is the magic. My opinion, the best brand is Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Sauce. That is what I love. Or I would buy just Louisiana style hot sauce. It is tangy and vinegary with a hint of heat. My groceries, I'm thinking that they got cleaned out for Sunday's Super Bowl game, so my store didn't have any. I bought what was on the shelf. It was this. It is Sweet Baby Ray's, and you're like, that's a barbecue sauce company. I know, but this is what there was, so let's just roll with it because it's food. It's fun. So, what is she looking at? Honey, come in with me. Come sit down. Come on, my beauty. Hello, my beauty. I'd show you, but then she's just a ham. Yeah, her paw hurts. Now, 2 cups chopped chicken. I just want to remind you one more time, I am doing half the recipe because I'm just making it for me and Grandma, and we're going to have a hot, snacky lunch. Now, shake it up real good. Hello, the darkness of the night. TikTok is saying hello. How are you? I am wonderful. Happy Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. I love celebrating love. And I just like chocolate. Okay, this, darn it, store-bought ranch. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not my preference. Let's shake it up. Let's get these open. And then once that's melted, we are just going to bloop these in there, stir it all together, and voila, it's ready. I have some mini peppers we're going to cut up. Traditional, served with a buffalo wing, is celery. And then I've got crackers and chips. Honestly, it's whatever you want. This is your dip. It's your snack. You make it how you want it. Do not be alarmed if you are seeing like it get really dark and then really light. My area in Arizona, cheers, finally has rain. Finally has rain. Okay, so let's get these open. And I need, the recipe calls for a 1/4 cup I am going to have that. Yeah. Let me know in the comments. Do you always keep like some pantry staples? I do. And my child loves ranch dressing. I don't. I normally make all my dressings from scratch. But this is just a staple to have, and I'm glad I have it, but I don't want to use too much of it. So 1/8 of a cup is going to be about 3 tablespoons. That's plenty in my mind. Let's taste it. It's okay. It tastes like store ranch. Here's why I don't like, if you're like, why are you so mean and mad at that store-bought ranch? Because the ingredients are, number 1, soybean oil. Right there, should not be eating this. Number 2, water. 3, low-fat buttermilk, cultured low-fat and skim milk, salt, tapioca starch, locust bean gum, carrageenan, egg yolk, and sugar. It's so easy to make your own. It would require sour cream or buttermilk. It's okay to get a tub of powdered buttermilk and just make a fresh batch when you need it. That's what I do. It's in the pantry. But for today, that's in. Now we need 1.5 cups of Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce. I am tapping to what was in the store. Even there's a chain called Buffalo Wild Wings. Even that brand on the shelf was sold out. In my local store, I would say nearly every dang buffalo sauce, hot sauce was gone. It had gone to town Tuesday after the Super Bowl. You want to smell it? Ooh, it smells good. It smells good. Let's taste. It's good. It's tangy. Excuse me. Oh, let's everybody have a sip of pop. Now, I'm going to record a video and put it up for you. Let me know, have you picked like a Valentine's movie or activity? We need a spatula. I'm asking because I have a recommendation. Look, this is getting nice and soft. I have a recommendation. Right now on Amazon Prime I'm just going to take a minute and break up these chunks of chicken. On Amazon Prime, there is a 7-day free Apple TV subscription. Like if you have Apple TV, great. If you don't, that's not something I would normally ever watch, Apple TV. But I got the subscription because I wanted to watch the movie Fly Me to the Moon. And I was just about to cancel it and hang it up. And I saw that they have a movie called The Gorge. It is a horror thriller kind of thing. And it's also a love story. And so I would recommend for your, now let's put this in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. For your viewing pleasure on your Valentine's Day, if you had planned to make a snacky lunch and then watch a movie together, my strong opinion is The Gorge is slow moving, yet, and 2 hours, yet it was worth it. Everybody's a critic, right? Okay, look at, can you see what that looks like? You're like, not pretty. I know. Let's put it back on the heat. Now, the next thing that, do you see how easy, like when I'm talking through it, it takes longer, but it literally is dump the cream cheese in the pot, dump the chicken in the pot, let it heat and get liquidy. Dump the buffalo wing in the pot. If you're using ranch or blue cheese, dump it in the pot. When everything is warm, you're ready to eat. It's so simple. I meant to do this for you last week, but now we're just going to get a couple of these ready. But what happened was town, you know, let me grab a plate. We will put it on here and make it pretty. And then I will box them up to take to grandma. Did I miss it in the chat? Did anybody say, what are you guys doing for? Hi, everybody. Welcome in. TikTok. Thank you. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Who's cooking what? Let's do some celery. Clean it. You can rinse it or you can wipe it. Oh, that sounds like it is bubbling. Oh, you guys, look, it's just coming together. Oh, there goes the dog. Darn it. It's how you know it's live. Okay, let me put her out. I'll be right there, guys. Hi, my jelly, jelly, choo. Jelly, 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 choo. Jelly, jelly. Okay. Well, since I'm over here on this side, I'm going to grab a bowl to plate it in. That's me, guys. I'm coming. Does anybody remember the whole subscription box craze? This came from Loot Crate, and you're doing chops and taters. Oh, this is the Hulk. Get it? I'm gonna put my sauce in here. Oh, Robin, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I love a baked potato loaded with everything. And technically, you guys, that is one way you can use this dip as well. You could put this on bread and eat it like a sandwich. You could stuff a baked potato with it. You could put it over chips like nachos, buffalo nachos, buffalo potato, buffalo sandwich. How this dip is not just to dip. Okay, we're going to rinse these real quick. And then I have crackers and easy peasy. I'm curious, how was your Super Bowl? How was your Super Bowl party? Did you watch the game? I don't think I saw one play because I do have live television through I have Amazon Prime that has Paramount, that has CBS Plus in it, and I couldn't find the game on there. I know it was on Fox. The whole sign up for Tubi, it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen, you guys. So here we go. I'm going to cut the ends off. Give that to the bunnies. I hope you got weather in your area too. We never get rain here. So to have that rain, everything just stops. It just stops. Put these in when you're thinking of your length. I would like 2 bites of a length. We don't want any double dipping into the dip. Once you bite this, do not put it back into the dip because it's like putting your whole mouth in the dip. This is, can you see what I'm doing? Oh, that's too thin. Don't make it too thin because you want it to be able to, this is too thick. Here we go. This is actually like the perfect thickness because it's just enough to scoop in and have 2 to 3 bites. And then it's wide enough that it can hold some dip on it. Personal opinion. Okay, guys, we are almost there. And on top of being Valentine's Day, hi, Rosemary. How are you? It is Shabbat, so I want to get this food done. That's kind of too thick, but here we go. Here we go. I hope this encourages you to make something fresh. If you got all of your Super Bowl stuff from the deli, it's okay. See where we're going at? Just like that. what happened for us is we grilled and couldn't find the game online. Then I was watching something else. It is what it is. And just like that, it took a matter of moments. This is the consistency. I think, honestly, I would like it a little bit thicker. Can you see me pour? Yum. Let's let that cool for a moment. I'm going to get these peppers ready. And I hope you make this. When you get these ready to use for scoops, take all the insides out. There's just a little bit of seeds. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. Honestly, I'm looking at it and I'm not mad at it, but I would like it to be a little bit thicker. The recipe was 1.5 cup Frank's red hot buffalo sauce, but remember I was making half of the recipe, so I needed to put in like 3/4 cup of sauce. I just put too much in. Oh well. Okay, now this, you think about it. Is that too wide for like one big scoop? This is going to be pretty. I want to use as many veggies as possible to get away from processed foods, which is why that ranch dressing, I tell you. Okay. I think we're there, my friends. I just need to taste it and I need to grab the crackers. And let me check the chat. Oh, you put in shredded cheese. Oh, that is a brilliant idea. Because it needs to be a little, in my opinion, 1, I messed up on the ratio of measuring. 2, I just want it a little bit thicker, you know, chunky. Want it a little chunkier. And here we go. We are just need to grab crackers. They are right there. I'm going to taste this for you. I love to watch on TikTok Mama Gail. She makes just these home cooking country recipes and they look so good. I would eat it in a heartbeat. She makes chocolate gravy for her grandbabies to have over like a homemade biscuit. I was like, sign me up for a fresh homemade biscuit and chocolate gravy. Oh my gosh. Let me grab the crackers. Crackers, where did you go? And try to get the Sprouts brand instead of like the Nabisco because of the ingredients. So here we are. You guys, this is what it looks like at the end. You can do this. And by the way, remember, you could use a can of chicken. You could use a rotisserie chicken. You could use any one of the buffalo sauces. I prefer Frank's Red Hot. My store didn't have it. And then cream cheese. It's 4 ingredients. And then, ta-da! So simple, so easy, and actually kind of affordable. Rotisserie chicken's $5 from, oh, well, Costco and Sam's Club has a $5 rotisserie chicken, but Safeway and Smitty's has been like $9. So here we go. You need your chicken, your sauce, your cream cheese, and then a little bit of ranch or blue cheese. Okay, here we go. The dip can be served hot or cold. Can you see that? Ooh, it's smoky. Ready? I'm going to taste it for you. 1, 2, 3. It's good. It's good. That was easy. Simple. I would like it to have, I'm sharing it with Grandma. I would like it to be hotter. She doesn't eat heat like I eat heat. Let me try it with a cracker. It looks a lot like, Here's a color difference. It looks a lot like just liquid cheese. If you use Frank's Red Hot, it's very red colored. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, another bite. It's good. From my Coke Zero to yours. Clink, clink. Frank's Red Hot would make it redder in color. It's delicious. When we're thinking about calories, I know that it's posted on the recipe that I shared before, but it was low. I think it was like 70 or 90 calories for a serving. There you go, guys. I meant to do this last week. Sorry, I didn't have the ingredients and I wasn't going to go to town. As for now, I am going to get this next door to Grandma so she can have a hot, snacky lunch. She's going to watch The Gorge. I already saw it. Let me know if you watch it. I would love to hear from you on what is it that you're going to be making for your Valentine's celebrations. I saw a recipe, Babs. I don't know if you guys watch Babs. Babs made strawberry jello shots. Stay with me. She took a large strawberry, used a melon baller. So she cut the edge of the strawberry off, like just a third of it. She went in with a melon baller, takes that little chunk out. She made jello. And then when she was making her jello, she put in a shot of, no, actually I think it was a cup of vanilla vodka, whisk, 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 vanilla vodka, and it was like a clear gelatin. Anywho, then that cooled a little bit, and then she poured it into the sitting strawberry where she had melon balled out a section. She puts a tray full of jello mixture, vodka infused, filled strawberries, stay with me, into the refrigerator to set up, not the freezer, the refrigerator. She brings them out. She has 2 tubs. She's like, I have melted semi-sweet chocolate and white chocolate, and now I'm going to dip these. So remember, it's a strawberry. I will have to find that video and repost it. It's a strawberry full of vodka jello, and now she's dipping it into chocolate, white chocolate and milk chocolate. I have got to try the viral Dubai chocolates. But I shared all that because I looked at that and I thought, Babs, to me that looks like a lot of work, but boy, I tell you, I'll take 2. I want to eat 2 of those. So what a beautiful idea for your Valentine's Day. I hope you're getting, you can do your own chocolate dipped strawberries. Whatever it is that your heart's desire. Let's just leave it at that. I hope you are getting your heart's desire, that you're celebrating Valentine's Day and having lots of fun. And if you don't have a significant other, that's okay. You are wonderful and lovable, just you being you. And maybe you aren't receiving gifts or Valentine-y things. It is just as easy to fill up your love cup by doing something for somebody else, whether you post an encouraging thought or message or just be sweet. You never know. Somebody could be hurting and really use a kind, loving word today. So on that note, I hope you make this. I will find the recipe on my profile and repost it so you have everything. Or you could search Tastes Better from Scratch buffalo chicken dip. It's good. I'd like it hotter. And then in the meantime, I will post later today my The Gorge Valentine. It's my movie recommendation for, messages. Oops, sorry guys, I was talking. Tina, hi, happy Valentine's Day. Actually, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for being here today. I hope this recipe is simple and inspiring and that you'll make it. And we always sing you out. Jeez. Good night, YouTube. Well, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Good night, YouTube. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, happy Valentine's Day. Good night. All right, friends, I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a beautiful day, YouTube. Oh, you know how.